Hello and welcome to the winter 2022-2023's first episode of Delay or No Delay. How exciting. All right, now I don't really love these early season storms because they're a little bit harder to predict, but let's see how we do. All right, so what I like about the storm system for November 15th into November 16th, 2022. First of all, the temperature last night here in Red Hook, New York was 22 degrees Fahrenheit. And so that was a helpful thing because the ground temperature yesterday was in the upper 40s. So that low of 22 helped to bring the temperatures down. That, along with the lower temperatures for the day today, highs only in the low 40s, could help to cool the ground down enough so that any frozen precipitation will have a better chance of sticking. What I also like is that both forecasting models are showing the upper atmosphere being cold enough to support some snow and freezing rain. What I also like about the storm system is it's the first storm of the season, so a lot of times districts, as they should, err more on the side of caution because of a lot of reasons. Certainly safety is a priority, also concerned about people not having their winter driving sort of up to snuff since it's been a while since we've had to deal with this. What I also like is there's already a winter weather advisory in effect from the National Weather Service going through tomorrow morning. So all good signs. What I don't like is that the overnight temperature will only be 32 degrees Fahrenheit as the low. That's a little bit too borderline for me to be comfortable with. Now, that can definitely vary. That's just a forecast. Places like Milan, or if you're in a different district, places with higher elevation could certainly get down into the low 30s or upper 20s, which could create an icy situation that would cause a delay for a district, for example. So even though it might be warmer here at the school, higher elevations be slightly cooler, could be enough to freeze over. What I also don't like is the changeover time. The forecasting models are showing the changeover slightly after midnight. However, we're a little bit north of that forecasting data site, so the changeover here could be a little bit later, and the timing of changeover can be very difficult to predict. If it really changes over shortly after midnight, like the data is showing, that doesn't sound too promising for a delay. But if that changeover is delayed, as sometimes it is, especially in these northern parts, then could definitely see a delay. For places north and west of the Mid-Hudson Valley, I think your chances of a delay or closing are much better. The atmosphere stays colder longer and your overnight temperature should be lower, and you've been seeing a colder temperature trend, so your ground should be cooler as well. So slightly better chance of a delay for you tomorrow. So as far as a delay here in the Red Hook, New York area, I'll put it at about a 25% chance.